Also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. Because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Harder with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone. Did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic. I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I rhyme. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take a turn. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8C.
Wanda is considered one of the most passionate and positive people you'll ever meet, both personally and professionally. Her inspirational mentoring, sales, and customer service training has dubbed her to be Wanda D. Hollis, the Motivational Queen. She launched Wanda D TV, a revolutionary online real estate talk show where local businesses and community leaders discuss their services, issues, and concerns. Wanda is passionate about helping people achieve their goals and dreams. She has gone on to pursue many passions, including her I Am Enough talk show, having a seat on the West Georgia Board of Realtors, author of inspirational and motivational books, and also a strong supporter of several nonprofit organizations within her community. Wanda believes that there's no such thing as bad decisions, only regrets of not making the right attempt. For speaking engagements or to book her for your next event or conference, please visit www.IamEnough365.com.
Happy rising to you. Happy rising to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, your accountability coach, helping you get her done. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Wake Up Winning Call for entrepreneurs, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs and those supporting other entrepreneurs. It is day 88. We have double infinity numbers. That means that we're unstoppable. That means that we know we are enough. That means that we plan on setting intentions and doing everything to support that intention. That means that we are over prepared for the journey. That means that we overstand everything that we need to do. Capiche? Capiche. So if that's you, raise your hand and say, that's me. Say, that's me, that's me, that's me. As you come in the room, tell me where you're tuning in from. Put down your city, state, or providence so we can be sure to send you lots of love, lots of high vibrations. And also, if you have any websites or any upcoming events, I want you to take time right now to do that. That's what I want you to do right now, if you can, okay? If you will. So, in the meantime, I'm just going to acknowledge some folks that's on the broadcast. And also, if you can hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get notifications. Yes. So, um, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning. Happy rising. Happy rising, Monica. She says, Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Yes, it is day 88. If this is your first time here, say first time. And if not, welcome back. I'm glad that you carved out a little piece of your day to spend it with us here inside of the family, the Wake Up Winning family. Right? Right? Okay, okay. Hashtag wake up winning. Hashtag I am enough. Boston is in the house. That's Yvette. A1 Day One, Boston in the building. Yes, listen, Boston, lots of love and positivity, high vibration sending your way. I actually spoke your name in my meditation this morning. Happy rising. Happy rising. We got Tampa, Florida in the building. She said it's still raining. Hurricane ETA is here. Yeah, you take cover. Spirit of protection all around you and all things may it pass you by. I was texting with Janelle earlier last night. She was supposed to call me. She never did. But yeah, she told me that the bridge was shut down. So definitely you have our um, blessings that you stay safe. Yeah, stay safe. It is definitely high times. So make sure you drink your water. Stay hydrated, eat your fruit so you can have a fruitful day. You are what you eat. Remember that. So if you eat a lot of mess, things might get messy. But when you are the best, you're going to eat what's best, right? I don't know. Sometimes you get that wake up call to do that, and sometimes you don't. But I think it's time that we do. What do you think? True, true. So, if you're here for the first time, you might hear me say true, true. That means that it resonates with my soul and my spirit, and that's just my word. I like to use that word. So, you're like, why did she say true, true? That now you know, all right? Now you know. Yes, grand risings, everybody. That's what Queen Demetria says. Happy rising, Queen. How are you today, darling? How are you? We got Jonesboro showing up. Yes, yes. Salute to Jonesboro. Lots peace, love, and light your way. Yes, yes, yes. Happy rising, Vivian. Happy rising, Queen. How are you? Please invite some friends in. Share this video. Tell everybody that it's time to win. Tell them that the wake up winning call is on and it's on now. It's popping. Now, and let me finish this. Want to stay focused. Okay, I gotta stay focused. I'm listening to these people on the side of my shoulders. You know what? But I do want to tell you this funny joke. So I was driving yesterday, right? Freeway was going bananas. I don't know what odds they just had a whole bunch of stuff going on. Roads was backed up, so I said I'm getting out. So I was talking to my daughter as I was driving because I said, "Look at this! Can you look at this?" Showed her just how it was just gridlock on the freeway. So she's like, "Well, get in the HOV lane." I said, "Girl, the HOV lane ain't moving. Plus, I'm in the car by myself. I can't count all of my 7 personalities because they won't buy that. The police officer if he stopped me." And I said, "Well, I'm not riding along. It's multiple people in here." She cracked up. She said, "Mom, that's a good one. That's a good one." So I wanted to share that with you. I said, "Well, you could use that, Aaliyah." She said, "No, I'm not a Gemini. I'm not using that." Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. Happy rising, Vivian. Thank you for joining us this morning. Let's send Vivian lots of love over there all the way in Brooklyn, New York. She say A1 Day One. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you all come on in. Tell me, tell me where you tuning in from, and if you should come by later and you watch the replay, hit replay. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is is this beautiful affirmation that we're using, and it is um that we've been using. I don't know what day is it. Is day 15? It feel like day 15 in my spirit, but it might not be. But we're using this affirmation. I'm calling this our affirmation to to our business. Our affirmation that I feel like you should really, really take this in, not only speak it, but believe it. Not only speak it and believe it, but connect with it, make it be an internal thing. So when you say it, you give it purpose and you give it life. Everything that we touch and believe has this power to create. And especially with our words, that's why I'm so cautious on how we use our words, so cautious on the intention behind our words. It's time out to, unless sometimes you light at life, right? Life is light. That's true. But when in the grand scheme of things, when you're really setting things in motion, you gotta be sold out to the words that you use. You have to know that, you know what, not only am I speaking those words, but I stand on those words. So this is our affirmation. I want everybody to write this down, keep it with you. We have some people that's doing the 40 saying the affirmation 4 times a day for 40 days. These are just some things that mindset is everything. And in order to wake up winning, you got to get your mind right and you got to keep your mind right. And you can't go back to the old mind and expect a new mind to produce something that the old mind couldn't. You got to. So this is just the way that you have to be moving. You got to be moving like this constantly. When I say constantly, I mean constantly. It's got to be a steady flow of it to where there's no, you don't ever let up from it, and when people come around you, they'll know that you're not the same person because you're not getting into those discussions of lack and those discussions of heartbreak and disappointment. Like you have a better use of your time. I could choose to talk about all the things that went so terribly wrong in my life, but I choose not to. I could choose to talk about all the disappointments and all of the letdowns and all of the situations and all of the losses, but I choose not to. I choose not to because I want to give the power to what I am creating. I always recognize that. And I thank God for those losses because if it had not been for the losses, then I would not have learned the lessons. But this is not the conversation that I want to have when I'm talking to my tribe. When I'm talking to my tribe, when I'm talking to the family, I want to say, you know what, family? What is it that we want to produce today? Let's set our mindset in motion to produce that today, right? That's what this 100 days of motivation to manifestation is about. Nothing more, nothing less. It's about setting intentions on the intended purpose. So therefore, you always got to know what you're doing. You got to know what's up. You have to have this heightened increase of self-awareness. How are you doing? How are you behaving? What's going on for you? What's not working? What do you need to shift? What actions do you need to take? You always have to have that right in the forefront, right? Because you only can grow from where you know you are. You can't move. If you need some assistance, get some assistance. Don't try to don't try to go about this life by yourself. You don't have to. You can get some assistance. You can say, you know what, I need help. So let me go get help. I need support. So let me go get support. I need to know that I need to find my family that helps me be more creative. I need to find those people that support me, that love on me, that those people that tell me the truth, those people that give me corrective and supportive criticism. There is a difference. I need to find my solution oriented family. Where's my family? What does that look like? What does that feel like? And I can't do that if I don't know who I am. I can't do that if I'm always doubting myself. True, true. See, that's why we're here. We're here. We're here not by accident, but by purpose, for a purpose, on purpose, right? Happy rising, Seed Church. Happy rising. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today is that day. Today is day 88 of 100 days of motivation to manifestation. And those are you have two infinity numbers. So just let that kind of like wrap up in your mind for a moment that you got these two infinity numbers, that now is the time to create an infinity path. A path. And what are you putting in that path? What are you going to put in that journey with you? Today is that day. Today is that day. So I want to encourage you on the count of three. Can we all hit that thumbs up button on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Like, invite, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes. Thank you so much. I have just been having the most incredible experience doing this time. And one of the biggest, or I should say, the most important experiences that I've been encountering is that of staying present, staying present, staying present, staying present. For some of you, that might not sound like a big deal, but for me, it's everything. And I tell you why. Because it's being present in these moments. We had a talk on Monday on the Wanda Hollis show, and Knowledge said something that was very. It was like it was very surreal, and he said that planning for the day is more important than planning for the year or the 30 days or 6 days. Why? Because of the times that we're living in. There's this constant shift. There's this sense of people having uncertainty, like they don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So in this 100-day journey of motivation to manifestation, for me, it's all about staying present. Realizing when you get that phone call, whoever you're sitting down talking to, that phone call is at that point the most important thing in your life. When you're with those friends, in that moment is the most important thing in your life. When you're with your family having dinner or talking, that is the most important moment. So I just want to say to you, like with me, it has been a full embrace of being present where I'm at. So if I'm with my friends, then I'm present right there. I'm not thinking about where I gotta go when I leave here or what's next or nothing. It's just like this constant, this almost like this dedication to the moment. this absolute dedication to the moment. Um, Ring the bell if this is resonating with you, because have you ever had those times in your life where you could not, there, there's an anxiety that comes on when you're too busy thinking about other things instead of just focusing on right now, right here, right in this moment. See, I don't I don't do a lot of prep for the morning because I let spirit come in and just guide the way. I allow spirit to just come in and guide the conversations based on my energy, based on you, based on what is being told and taught to me in that time. I've tried to do it the other ways. I've tried to, like get so much prep work done in advance, but that doesn't work for me. What works for me is the consistency of my dedication to how I start my day off. That is with meditation, with reflection, with setting intentions, with practicing that this is my time right now, my time of gratitude. When I start my morning off, it's so much gratitude that's involved to where I'm geeked up. I'm like, you know what? I woke up. I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning in my right mind. I woke up this morning not wanting for anything but life. I woke up this morning celebrating who I am, celebrating the things around me, celebrating the fact that I have that my voice, that 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 I can think. I woke up this morning, and I thought about this. I said, because I had to set my computer up, and because it was down, because when I came into my space, I didn't do anything. I said, you know what? I might go live on my phone. Then I thought about this. I said, well, no, because I feel like I have a dedication to go live in multiple places, and YouTube is one of them. And I didn't want to not go live in YouTube and come live through Facebook. And so I titled this the dedication yields dividends, because every time you do something, it's going to yield something. And to be dedicated to 100 days of motivation to manifestation, that means the world to me. That means so much. You know, I don't know if you all were able to see. I posted a picture this morning. I was surrounded by plants, and if you ever come to Atlanta, I want to take you to that space. Thank you, Sandy Rogers, for introducing me to that space. When I tell you, you walk in there and you don't want to leave. You walk in there and you know that you're in the right place at the right time. And that's what I'm talking about. Everything that you do is divine timing. I know it might not look like it sometimes, especially when you're going through those difficult moments and those difficult times. But everything that you do is divine timing and divine placement. And there's a divine assignment, because there's something that you're supposed to learn in that moment. And often my fear has been with a lot of people, because I know this, because I know people struggle with this because of the things that they say. Um, but one of my l- teachings has always been to appreciate where you are. Always appreciate where you are. I talk to somebody and they say things like, if I say, how's your day going? And they say, waiting to get off. They've they miss the connection with the moment. So you have to be careful that you don't miss the connection, because it's like your heightened anxiety is running rampant, instead of you relaxing in that present of, you know what, this is okay right here. I'm okay right here. I'm okay right here in this moment. This moment is enough for me, because it's only one moment that we get at a time anyway. And while we do have these great plans, and it's a beautiful thing to have these great plans, right? You need to have plans. That's what separates us from, others, having a plan. But is it the plan, or is it the experience that counts? I say it's the experience. So as we experiencing, then we have to say, I'm in a good place. I'm learning something. I'm learning. Okay, okay. You know what that means. See how time flies when you're having fun. Um, I'm learning something. And every time you should be learning more about who you are. You should be learning more about your level of intolerance, your level of endurance, your levels of growth. Self-awareness is key, kings and queens. Self-awareness is key. I like to self-awareness is key. So I want to encourage you to stick in your dedication, because these are double infinity numbers today. Day 88. Somebody say day 88 and ring that bell. Somebody say day 88. I can't ring the bell because the bell still ain't with me. I've been moving. I've been going from place to place. I still ain't made it back to the palace. So let's see. I want to put this up. Let me see. What does it say? I feel you. I woke up so upbeat today and ready to take on anything. That's what Monica says. Monica says, I refuse to let that glow, great love, outstanding woman go that I have right now in myself. Give Monica some bells and whistles. I love it. Thank you, Queen, for sharing that. Thank you. So there's no rush, because see, moments take care of themselves, right? The only thing you have to decide on, what are you going to be dedicated to? That's why I titled this Dedication Yields Dividends, because whatever you're dedicated to, you will produce that thing. No doubt about it. That's a law. It just is. So you have to say, what am I going to dedicate to now? How am I going to carry out my moments? What is one moment going to lead into the next moment produce for me? Am I going to stay aware of what's going on? Am I going to grow in what's going on? You know, this in finding your destiny tribe. See, that's what I think about when I think about this group. When I started doing this, I think it was I think it was 2015, I think. I may not be 100% accurate. I might be a year off. It might have been 14, or it wasn't 16, so it had to have been 15. It was a 15 or 14. But, and at that time, saying waking up winning, it was just wake up winning. I didn't have the entrepreneurs. I only added that after my coach suggested that I add the entrepreneurs, so, know who I'm talking to. But when I did that, it was to help me be disciplined to my day. Now it's much bigger than that. Now it's still the discipline to my day, but it's also the pleasure and the honor that I get into adding to other people's days. Because it didn't start out me, that wasn't my desire to add so much as it was for my own discipline. But it was that dedication that I made back then that what you're seeing today, and now I can honestly say that this is a destiny tribe. This tribe was destined. That's why I call it family. And it doesn't matter what doesn't work in our life. What matters is what our dedication is of what we want to work. So that's why I always encourage. I have another club, Club 300. It's for those that wrote 300 goals down, GOALS. Most people won't take time to commit to writing such strong um, what's the word I want to use for this? Commitments. Most people don't do that. And then they wonder why the life isn't producing the way that they want it to. Well, if you don't take time to constantly work on self, be more aware of how you're doing, develop self-awareness diet, then it's no wonder why you staying with the old you expecting new things. It just doesn't pay off. Right? Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. So I want to leave you with this. And that is this statement right here, that there is a price to pay when making your dreams a reality. There is a price to pay when making your dreams a reality. It ties back into dedication yields dividends. Because there is a price to pay when making your dreams a reality. And the three things that you got to worry about or should be concerned about is the people that's in your life, the places that you go to, and your purpose. Those things right there, they have to tie in. They have to tie in to that price. There is a price to pay when making your dreams into reality. And there's a price to pay to manifest a dream. Are you ready? Because it starts with you. And it starts in each moment that you give to life. You ready? I'm ready. So, family, I want you to have an awesome, 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 super awesome day. And ring that bell. Enjoy your moments. Keep being inspired. Keep knowing and believing that you got everything it takes to get it done, because you do. Keep believing in yourself and keep believing in the people around you. You know, my saying, if you're winning, then it's your responsibility to help other people win. Thank you. I'm slowing down. You know, there's a delay in the computer, and want to make sure. So drink your water so you can stay hydrated. Eat your fruit so you can have a fruitful day. My word for today is dedication. That's the word for today. And I want you to dedicate yourself for each moment that you take. Okay? Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to grab MC Class. I just want you to know that I love you, love you, love you, truly love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peace. Peace. And bye for now.
Go through with PTSD also. I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone, did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic, I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I rhyme. I am enough.
I am enough.
King it, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now are totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the rough. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take the time. Sit back, relax so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8C.
I am creative. I am strength. I am intelligent. I am owning my right to joy. I am beauty. I am light. I am an empath. I am perseverance personified. I am a survivor and a thriver. I am kind. I am successful. I am a melanin goddess wonderfully made. I am a black butterfly.